Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and another What's in the Box. Now this week we'll be turning our attention to world coins because we haven't done a world coin hunt for quite a few episodes now. But before we get into that, the latest bit of post that I've had is the first coin in the Star Wars series. Now I've already received this in the Change Checker BU version in the carded. And this is the one from the Royal Mint, the BU pack. Now, I don't know whether the Royal Mint sort of cottoned on to other coin companies, but I got this free P&P. You can actually buy the individual BU packs, and I think they've started to charge something like £3, £3.99 for postage. But you can get the whole four if you order them all in one go for free postage. Now you will only get charged once your BU pack is sent out. So these, I think they're £11, so you get £11 charged to your bank account or whatever, and then £11 as the other three come out, but no postage. Because I know Change Checker's been doing something similar when they brought out, I think it was the Winnie the Pooh collection. I think they've done something similar with the Harry Potter ones as well. Anyway, that's the first one. I'm not going to bother opening this up because I think there's a few channels already done their take on it. So the reverse design, it just says Lucasfilm Limited. Now, the next two in the series, they should be out before the end of the year, and I believe the fourth one, which has Han Solo and Chewbacca, I think that might be the early spring of 2024. Anyway, that's out of the way. Right, well, coins. Now, as you know, I've been going through this little bag of coins from Jude. I've had these from Smithy, which we've been going through, and then there was some I bought way back at the beginning of May when I was down in Derbyshire, and I've never even had a chance to look at them yet. So I'm not sure whether you guys would like me to do sort of a daily upload. I don't know, but obviously the bag is sort of got a bit wear and tear to it now. Nothing as elaborate as Mr. and Mrs. Snappy's treasure box, which is quite good. And if you haven't checked their channel out, pop over and see them, because they get some really amazing coins. Yes, they get some of the average ones, which a lot of people do, but they do get the odd one or two that are absolute crackers. And you might get a sing-song thrown in for free as well. So I think it's Jude's turn this week. But if you like to see, if you want me to do an upload and try and get them all out the way. But before we get started, just have a quick look at my New Mister front page. Now, New Mister is a site I use to log all my coins. And there's quite a bit of information you can get from there, such as mintage figures, whether a coin is intended for circulation or not. And it also keeps a running total of any silver content of the coins as well. So we will return back to this at the end just to see if there has been any changes. Right, so I might have to zoom in a bit. Probably do about 20. I got a chunky one here. Oh, this is nice. That's Australia, 1977. Silver Jubilee, so it'll be on the Queen's Jubilee. Got the intricate design into that, all the little crowns. No, well, that is an absolute cracker to start off with. Obviously I will be putting annotations somewhere around the screen if I've got mintage figures, etc. And here we've got Monticello, which was Thomas Jefferson's home, I think. 5 cents. 2015, we've got the P Mint mark, which is Philadelphia. I'm hoping to maybe, like I said, do about 20 if possible. So this is from 1999, maybe Czech Republic. That sort of lion rampant. 20 Corona. I've got a small one here. This is another Australian. The baby echidna. 5 cents. And that's dated 1981. Another Australian 50 cents, 1985 for this one. Oh, Weary Dunlop. I think I've come across something similar to this before, obviously from World War II. They saved their country. Very nice indeed. So obviously a commemorative. We've got a Victorian, so this is an old English pre-decimal penny. So this is going to be round about the 1890s maybe. 1900. So that'll keep Coin Patrol happy. We've had a pre-decimal penny. I'll probably upset Dave from Northeast Coins. One live. Sort of tractor there. Romanian, 1966. $1988, so 2 pence at B Guernsey. Not in bad condition, that. And this one, we've got another 5 cents. And this is Denver. I mean, you could say the little D, 2012. I've got another one from Australia. It's designed by Stuart Devlin. The platypus, 20 cents. 1979. Now I know sometimes you can get these extra little ripples and it's like errors, but I have no idea what years they are. Soviet Union. 5 Kopek, 19, is that 1983 or 1985? Looks like 1985. Yeah, I think it's definitely 1985. Right, next one. Oh, got $1. So the ferns should give it away with a Kiwi, so that should be New Zealand. 2,000. It's like our round pounds, isn't it? Oh, that we used to have. It's very nice indeed. $25 potatoes. So Spain, 25 pesetas, 1982. There's no star on, so that will be the correct date. I'm pretty sure it was in the early 80s when the stars were removed on some of the coins. Very nice. Right, next up, I've got another 25 pesetas. Now this one has got the little star there. So we've got 1957. Don't know how close I can get there. That's 60 something. We'll see what I'm saying through the screen is very, very small. Camera doesn't want to focus. Anyway, I'll put the correct date in the annotations. This one I got from Ireland. 2 pence from 1985. It's got a bit damage there to the harp, and that's a stylized bird from the Book of Kells. Very nice, very nice. I've got one here. Oh, it's 1 cent. So back to America, United States. 2015 Denver mint mark. Now, I've been reading up, apparently for every cent that this is produced, it costs 2.5 cents to do it. So I think America is one of the few countries where the smaller coinage is still used. I was reading up on the Isle of Man coinage. I mean, way back at the beginning of May, they had some sort of meeting to discuss about removing the penny, the 2 pence, and the 5 pence from circulation, because the cost involved, and apparently they haven't made any 1s or 2 pences since 2016. So we've got another United States. Now this is looks like a wheat cent. 1953. Is that an S mint mark? I think that's an S mint mark, San Francisco. I know some of the San Francisco coins tend to be NIFCs, but possibly not in, well, they've been that long ago. Yeah, getting back to the Isle of Man coinage, that meeting that they had was supposed to be ending at the end of June to discuss whether they want to keep the pennies and 2s in circulation. Got another American cent. This one's from 2004 again, D for Denver. there's already a lot of countries have removed the lower coinage out of the circulation, like the likes of Canada and Australia, Brazil, and I think Belgium have taken the euro cents, and Ireland, I think the 1 and 2 euro cents. They don't tend to produce them anymore. So this one's our first French one of today, 1972. Is that I'm not sure if that's a dolphin or a fish. Because we've got a bird there as well, might be the owl. Marianne. This will be the last one, I think, the 20th one. Oh, I've got another French one. Or is it? It might be Morocco. It's Morocco, I think. Morocco. Empire. Chérifien. I think that date there, 1371, must be the Islamic date. So I might have to look to see what the equivalent date is for ours. Yeah, just getting back to the lower minted coins. Like I said, the Isle of Man have had a meeting, and I haven't found anything more about it, but I know the meeting was supposed to be finishing on the end of June, and they're thinking of rounding down anything that ends 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you say you've got something for 10 pence, anything for 11, 12, 13 and 14 would be rounded down to 10 pence, and 15 and above will be rounded up to 20 pence. But that only affects cash only. So I mean, if you're using plastic cards and etc., that'll be the exact amount. But I was thinking, if you bought something for a penny or 2 pence or 3 pence or 4 pence, does that mean you get it for nothing? I don't know. I don't know the way my mind works. Anyway, that's it for today. So we'll just return to my Numis front page to see how that's affected things. On the right hand side, I've just annotated whether there's been any new coins, new countries, etc., and if there was any duplicates. So we've got some really nice coins there again from Jude, and I'll just re-ask if anybody wants me to do like a regular daily upload, other than the ones I do, obviously, when I've got the 50p's and the £2, etc. I will certainly do that if you all agree, or the majority agree. So until the next time, thank you for watching. Keep on hunting, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.